what's going on, peeps? So, a little bit of news from the world of the Power Rangers. So, a story just broke a few hours ago that Amy Jo Johnson, who played the part of Kimberly Hart, the original Pink Ranger, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, will not be appearing in the new Netflix 30th anniversary Power Rangers special. Her reasoning for this? Well, I have the article right here that I'll pull up for you and let you all make your own judgment on it before I give my opinion. So, Yahoo News via Gizmodo, Amy Jo Johnson reveals why she isn't returning for the Power Rangers 30th anniversary. This week we got our first look at Power Rangers' big celebration for its 30th birthday. A new special episode reuniting a mix of first and second generation Rangers from the original Mighty Morphin team, but a notable face was missing among them. Amy Jo Johnson, who played Kimberly Hart, the first Pink Ranger, will not appear alongside fellow returning original stars David Yost, who played Billy Cranston, the Blue Ranger, Walter Emmanuel Jones, who played Zack, the original Black Ranger, in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, once and always. Instead, the Pink Ranger mantle will be represented by Catherine Sutherland, who played the second Pink Ranger, Cat. According to Johnson, whose absence was noted when news of the special emerged yesterday, the reason was not a reluctance to return to the series that catapulted her and her co-stars to 90s stardom, but pay issues from Power Rangers producer Hasbro. In her tweet, she put, "For the record, I never said no. I just didn't say yes to what was offered. But other fun stuff is in store. Looking forward to watching my friends kick ass. Kissy face, hashtag Power Rangers 30. Austin St. John, who played the original Red Ranger Jason on the show, will also not return, although the actor has not publicly commented on the special yet. St. John was indicted on federal charges related to Paycheck Protection Program fraud last year. That's probably why he's not going to be in the 30th anniversary special. And has largely been restricted to travel within his home state of Texas, outside of supervised pre-scheduled convention appearances since. As disappointing as Johnson's absence will be to fans, it's fair to see that the actress wasn't willing to return without proper compensation, and grimly befitting of Power Rangers history, since part of the reason a raft of the first generation of Rangers left the team, necessitating replacements for the Red, Black, and Yellow Rangers, was due to low pay and mistreatment on set. It's a shame that Hasbro wasn't willing to offer more to get much of the original team back as feasibly possible, especially with the tragic absence of Ty Trang, who played the original Yellow Ranger Trini, who died in a car accident in 2001. And Jason David Frank, the original Green Ranger and eventually White Ranger, who also passed away late last year. Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always is set to stream on Netflix on April 19th. Okay, so first off, here's my thoughts. I get Hollywood is a business, completely understand. I also get that you are an actress, actor, whatever you may be in the entertainment industry, you're not going to do anything for free. Got it. And I think it's probably safe to say that maybe really you don't owe us anything. But then again, maybe you may, because outside of Tommy Oliver, played by the late Jason David Frank, Kimberly Hart, played by Amy Jo Johnson, there could be an argument made that she is quite possibly the second most popular actor to have played in Power Rangers or in Power Rangers as a whole. Look, I've been to many conventions, And in the times I've been to the conventions, I have had the absolute honor and pleasure of meeting Jason David Frank before he passed. I've had the honor and privilege to meet Steve Cardenas, who played the second Red Ranger. I've had the absolute honor and privilege to meet Amy Jo Johnson, as well as her sister and her young daughter. All of which were very gracious, giving of their time, extremely friendly, just across the board. But the point I'm making is this: at those conventions that I have been to, Jason David Frank's line, which we all know, is probably wrapped all the way around the convention floor. He just clearly carries that much popularity within that franchise. That franchise wouldn't be where it is without him. But Amy Jo Johnson's line was almost equally as long as his. And they're not giving these autographs away for free. They're not giving away their photo ops for free. You pay for all of it. I get what they said in the article about there being pay issues in the past. That's why Austin St. John, Ty Trang, and Walter Jones left the show originally, but there was a big difference. They were getting paid $600 a week. And even in 1993, 1994, that wasn't a lot of money. So they had every right to walk away. And nobody, though we as kids at that time probably couldn't understand why, but now as grown adults who know what it's like to have to pay bills, know what it's like to have to put food on the table, can completely understand why they walked away. Because that was peanuts. Because at the time, I know though I was a teenager at the time, I saw those toys fly off the shelves. I saw that show blow up. I saw the fandom that was Power Rangers. It was insane. And the fact that the production company and the toy companies were just rolling money in wheelbarrows through the door and were only tossing peanuts to the actors and actresses was a real shame. And I completely support the fact that those three walked away from the show. They had every right to. But Amy Jo Johnson, that's not what happened then is not the same as now. And it just seems a little greedy and selfish. If I was just a regular person from the outside looking in, that would be the kind of thought that I would have about this whole thing. I think that you could set dollar signs aside, as I said before, and maybe put the suit on one more time for us. Because David Yost, who kind of put this whole thing together, I'm sure he, Walter Jones, Johnny Young Bosch, Steve Cardenas, Catherine Sutherland, and any of the other original cast that is coming back for this, I'm sure they're all making around about the same from this. So, though I know you're trying to PR this thing and you're trying to sugarcoat it and not make it and come out of it where you're not looking like a villain, you are kind of looking like a villain, because it just looks like you don't care about the fans that gave you what you have, that gave you the opportunities that you got later, that pay their hard-earned money to meet you just for a couple of seconds at the conventions, who truly care about this franchise and its characters. It looks like to you, it's just dollar signs. But guys, you all let me know down here in the comments below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Hey, I am not above being proven wrong or criticized. This is just my own opinion of this situation. But yeah, y'all let me know what you think. And as always, been your old buddy John, and I'll see you again next time. Ooh.